There's just so many things to talk about today. So today we're talking about reviewing the movie Into the Storm, and of course, typical, any decent movie the critics hate. Of course, all the movies that the critics like, typically now over the past like 5 or 6 years, were not that great. Just for example, look at Booksmart. That movie was complete garbage. But Into the Storm is a 2014 action thriller movie. It is basically about a massive store over the town of Silverton, but I think the story is based off the event that happened the year before, where the biggest tornado was found on record as well. So yeah, Silverton, I don't know what Silverton is, but yep, it is a there, and yeah, basically it's a thriller type movie, and it was actually filmed in Detroit. It was filmed in Detroit, Michigan. That's weird. It wasn't even filmed in Oklahoma. A new day begins in the town of Silverton. Its residents have little reason to believe there will be anything other than the ordinary. Mother Nature has its plan. Basically, a bunch of tornadoes hit the storm, ravage the town. Storm seconds predicted the worst is still to come. Terrified residents seek shelter, but again, they totally decided to burn out and give right into the lifetime shot. So this movie, basically a giant, it's basically tornadoes happen. A giant tornado basically appears at the end of the movie. Everybody has to hide from the giant tornado. It's a pretty fun movie. It's a pretty, unique movie. It's a pretty thrilling movie. Basically you're at the edge of your seat the whole time watching this movie. Pretty, emotional at some times with this movie. And yep, I give this movie a 7 out of 10. It's pretty okay. The plot is alright. The plot is pretty generic at some point. I've seen so many movies now, I can really predict some of the plot things that could happen in the movie. Like, oh, they're gonna rescue them at the last second. Like when like the kid, the father of the kid and the one girl who is his girlfriend, they get trapped in the barn and they're about to drown, and they basically save them at the last second. That's like typical movie plot stuff, and the giant tornado appearing at the end. That's of course, that the worst has yet to come. That's how movies are now, basically like that. And yep, there we go. That this movie is pretty okay. A 7 out of 10 movie. And yeah, this is the movie that came with the Geostorm pack. There's two movie collection, and that's basically it. Goodbye.